Hi everyone. Hope you're having a good evening or a good day, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Victoria Violet. I don't know why I have my glasses on yet. I'm not reading anything. However, thank you so much for stopping by. To my returning subscribers, I love you so much. We're 112 subscribers short of 2,000 mark. I really want to get there. Please do be a good Samaritan that's stopping by and just press the subscribe button if you're new here. I'm so grateful to you. If you're new, I do want you to understand this is a tarot channel mostly. So please do not stay. If that bothers you, I understand. God bless you. Go to another channel. I'm not addressing the cross watchers right now. I wanted to say that, for one, welcome to Victoria Violet's Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. Today has just been a very different kind of day energy-wise. So I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm going to turn on some lights in just a minute. Let me just get through this shuffling and then we'll say let there be light, right? Ooh, they're like jumping like hot little tamales. Oh my God, look, they just want to fall. My goodness. Give us a break, Spirit. Give us a break. Oh my. I don't even think I'll have to ask what this is about because I guess we're going to learn as we go. This is our nightcap, guys. Please excuse my poofy hair. I just took it down. When I have it in a bun, it just looks all poofy because it's got a lot of body. You know, after the C word happened to me, I started taking the saw palmetto. I've been taking it for years, but I started taking it again because I lost a shit ton of hair. Oh, by the way, new people, I curse. And all the baby hair that I lost a lot of hair from my hairline. All the baby hair is what you see sticking out all the time because it grew back, which I'm grateful for. I love my little baby hair. But that's why my hair's all crazy. And then since my hair, I cut it from, I used to have it down to my arse. And I cut it because I damaged it. And so since I cut it, and this is all, you know, virgin hair, it's very much like it was when I was 17. When I didn't need to put rollers on all night, I would just put them on for a little while, and my hair was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, yeah. So that's why it's so puffy, because I have a lot of body to my hair. You guys got to remember, my dad had gypsy curls. That's why there's gypsy roots in me. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say to us, because, boy, they were throwing cards left and right. Let's see what... Whoa! Oh, God. If we were playing slot machine, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Wow. Spirit. You like throwing cards at me? I know y'all do. Because I give y'all a lot of work, right? I know I do. Between taking care of me and taking care of all my Libra collective here, I give you a shit ton of work. Yes, I do. I know I do. I think that's enough, Spirit. What do you think? Come on, Spirit, because I don't want to be here all night. Just one more, and that's it. And that's it, as I said. And that's it. And that's it. Okay, so let there be light. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. I don't think we need to pull any more out. If I have to clarify, that's a whole different ball game. I'm praying that's not going to happen. Okay, can y'all see me well enough? I think so, right? Y'all want to? I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm glad they threw out more cards than that. My hair's crazy looking. Fraggle Rock alert. Nine of Wands. That's an icky card. Why are we getting the Nine of Wands, Spirit? We don't need any problems. This is a collective reading as Libra. This is a general reading. As such, that means We're not doing a one-to-one. So because of that, it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay, guys. Sometimes the reading doesn't come to pass for a week or 3 weeks. But if it doesn't resonate at all, then just check on the other postings I make daily. That's why I do a shit ton of readings, even if they are mini or one-card readings, because I want you to be able to have some kind of message that feels like it's, you know, close to being a one-on-one reading for you. Okay? So again, the theme card is scaring me, Spirit. I don't like it. Why are we having the Nine of Wands? I had a heavy day, but I had a good day as a Libra. I mean, I could have had a better day, but I didn't have a bad day per se. I've got the Page of Cups coming out. Why is the heaviness coming out? And then all of a sudden, there's a Nine of Cups. Page of Cups is an offer. What the hey? High Priestess. Spirit, is this us? Who's... Oh... All right, let's move it over. There's the High Priestess coming out. By the way, I always pronounce the cards and then I tell you what I feel intuitively. There's a Five of Wands. Somebody getting beat up. Somebody, and when I'm saying that, I'm kind of kidding, but I'm not. Because why do I feel like a guy can also get hit? Either open-handed, or I see when a girl does like that to a guy but means it. I don't like the energy. You know, speaking of energy, so you know that in airports, etc., internet went down, right? Now, do y'all believe me? I've been posting. Do you know how hard, side note, do you know how hard it's been for me to post videos for you guys? And I'm talking about the longer ones. Even the 1-minute videos are taking like 20 minutes to load. Anyway, I don't know what this is yet. Full card. Okay, cards starting to get better. You have the World. Really, Spirit? Are you messing with me right now? Are you serious? We get the Five of Cups, which is another negative card, meaning I feel that it's negative. Mixed in with the Star. Ow, I got a pain in my head. Libras, what are y'all going through right now? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? All of a sudden I got a pain like somebody had put a spike through my head. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Ace of Cups with the Star. Sorry, I can't see tiny print, and I keep trying to read the tiny print because messages keep coming across from YouTube, and I forget I don't have my glasses on, so I squint, and I don't need to be doing that. Now you have the Eight of Cups. This is a mixed bag of tricks, not a good one. Then you got the Queen of Wands. What the tarnation? What the hell is going on here? So again, we have the Nine of Wands, and then we get the Page of Cups, a positive. We get the High Priestess, which can or cannot be a positive. It can be a negative if people are keeping secrets. Then we get the Five of Wands, which is people fighting, arguing, disagreeing. But then we get the World. And then we get the Five of Cups, back to fighting, back to feeling like things are destroyed, Things are destructive and not going to work out. But then we get the Star. And they just went down the side of the thingy thing. So remember, it's the Star, Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups is a walking away, and then the Queen of Wands. I don't feel like looking at the bottom of the chair. Do you know how many times today I had to do that? I'm not doing that. I need to know who the Queen of Wands is. We need to know whether that's us, meaning you, Libra Collective, Oh, it's not. I really need to stop putting them in here. I need to take care of my cards tomorrow because I bring them with me as I'm working, and because I don't want them getting bent or whatever, I put them in my bins here. But at the same time, there's card decks everywhere. I need to fix that. Okay. Ooh, Spirit, please don't make me have to get out of the car to get a card that falls down. I don't like these cards. What the hell's going on? I'm starting to be concerned. And then I felt a sense of danger. Because before that, I didn't even realize it wasn't locked. Why do I feel somebody's in danger? I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Oh my goodness. I told you guys, when I read for you, I get so freaking itchy. Who's the Queen of Wands, Spirit? What can you tell me about the Queen of Wands? I don't necessarily know that that's love. That might just be a child. Who is the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands? Please and thank you. Who is the Queen of Wands? Come on, Spirit. Two of Cups. So another love card. Is the Queen of Wands the Libra? Is the Queen of Wands the Libra collective? Is the Queen of Wands the Libra collective? I try to speak up, guys, because I watch tarot too. Guys, I'm so itchy all of a sudden. What are y'all doing to me? I'm allergic to y'all. I'm allergic to doing readings for y'all. When I watch tarot sometimes, I'm like, as a Libra, I don't know if y'all have noticed it, but the majority of Libra women have deeper voices. I know I do. I've gone from a mid-soprano voice to an alto. And, you know, we sound like Demi Moore, more or less, right? And so I noticed that a lot of female tarot readers, their voice fluctuates to where it goes real low. You can barely hear what they're saying. Then all of a sudden they start talking like this. It's like, oh my God. I never know how to keep my volume up because they start yelling. So if I start talking low, it's because they shift the energy. Okay, we need to know who this queen is over here. I see another Five of Wands coming out here. Five of Wands. Same card, Five of Wands. But that's not the issue. I heard fake. Why the hell did I hear fake? Spirit, who's the fake? I heard fake. Fake. Like that. Fake. You know, like when it's not real Gucci or it's not real Louis Vuitton. It's a fake. It's a fake. But I don't think they're talking about a material. I don't think they're talking about something you buy. Who's the fake? Who's the fake? If you don't want to talk, we can always get another one. Cutting. There's going to be a cutting away. Normally, the Ace of Swords is a really good card to get. But in this instance, what they're trying to tell me is there's going to be a cutting away. And this one is always the cutting away of bullshit. Meaning, you won't have to be reading between the lines where certain people are concerned. I don't want to bring out another deck, but I'm going to. So we're going to leave that one right there because that one is telling us somebody's fake. Somebody's fraudulent. I think their behavior, attitude. I have a banana. I don't think you want my banana. I want to know. Oh, good. Okay, Spirit. We need to know. Maybe my legs crossed. I don't know. I don't believe in that, but okay. I want to cross my leg. Who's the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? And thank you. Since you brought her out, I Oh my God. The Knight of Cups wanted to come out again. Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. Somebody is going to go through a divorce. The Queen of Wands is going through a divorce. I told you there's kids involved. Where's my glasses? Night is falling. I don't need Botox. Let's see. One kid is getting money. One kid. She will be getting money, in other words, for one kid. For one kid. As early as January? Why? Because of a divorce. I told you, but okay, so far, whoever this Queen of Wands is, to the Libra Collective, obviously this is very, very pinpointed. It may not be for everybody, but there's a Queen of Wands out there who's about to get a divorce as early as January. And when January rolls around, we have two threes, which are new beginnings, but we also have 1 3 that's a total termination, which is a divorce. And then we've got the 2 cards telling us there will be a divorce. But she's got a kid, so she's going to get child support for this kid. She'll get money for the kid. Not for the kid, because of the kid. If she was getting it for the kid, that sounds like she's selling her kid. So that's not what I meant. But why is the Queen of Wands here? Spirit, why are you showing us the Queen of Wands? What does the Queen of Wands have to do with the Libra Collective? They've been quirky today. Maybe because of the internet. Maybe the energy is quirky because of the internet. As far as that they're also being quirky. I don't know. Normally, I don't have issues with Spirit answering me. They just automatically answer me. You saw what they did to me yesterday. They were throwing the cards out before I got to even finish my sentence. The Queen of Wands is here because of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a Libra. She could be a Gemini or Aquarius, but we're not reading for them. We're reading for Libra. So she's representing the Libra. That love that came out, that fell out, the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups that I told you guys about, that's for the Libra. Okay? There's security coming for the Libra. There's love coming for the Libra with the 9 of Cups. Oh my God, and there's a King of Cups coming towards the Libra. So if it's a feminine Libra, it's a King of Cups. If it's a masculine Libra, you're still getting someone coming towards you in the King of Cups energy, which is a beautiful energy. Okay, they're loving, they're kind, they're sweet. And they're also bringing their security. And look, the 4 of Wands. So they're wanting something stable with you. And they're bringing the 10 of Coins with them. What's this? Why? Why? Remember that in tarot, yes, there's the 10 of Wands. But for me, in the cartomancy, they're wanting complete happiness, but it's something that they're unsure of having. Who is this? I'm telling you, there's a divorce happening here. It's either a younger air sign or it's a younger person that you've dated. They're going through a divorce. Here's another child coming out. Why is there another child coming out? Are they going to split the children up? There's a 10 of Cups. They want to be happy. I told you. They want a complete happiness. And here comes the 10 of Cups. But it's pending. It's pending. The 2 of Wands. It's at a crossroads. Till this crossroads or this decision or this crossed energy is what they're telling me, finishes up, They can't have their happiness. So they're waiting on that energy to clear to have their happiness. Because here we go again. Didn't we just say that we had the 9 of... What the heck? Well, this is the 9 of Wands. This is the 9 of Swords. It's the same pretty much energy of heaviness. What the... Family is a very, 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 very importance to this individual. They really love their family. Here we go with the Queen of Wands again. What is the Queen of Wands? Is that the same Queen of Wands? I don't think that's the same Queen of Wands. I don't think that's the same Queen of Wands. Let me see. Nope, that's not the same Queen of Wands. Okay, so that first Queen of Wands is nothing but problems. They do seem to have children. One child for sure is going with her. The other seems to, at least part-time, go with the father maybe. And this is a different Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is fiery and passionate, but is a go-getter. Makes things happen. That's the loving cup that's being offered there. See that? There's cups all around this King of Coins and this Queen of Wands. So that's a different couple. That, I think, has to do with the Libra collective. I always run out of space here. We have the Queen of Coins. See? I think the Libra feminine is growing. I think the Libra feminine is growing. I think she's growing into her Empress power. What is the 5 of Coins? Look at that. The 5 of Coins and the 2 of Swords. Why are they here, Spirit? Another time that they come out. I love you, Juan Felix. Thank you so much for always liking my videos. You are the best. You and Shell. I can't remember your name. You call me Chica. I love you guys. I wanted to write all your names down before giving you shout outs, but I can't help it. You guys are just so awesome. Always supporting me. You have no idea how much that means to me. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. And y'all didn't answer me about the bingo, because we can play bingo on a live, and whoever wins the bingo gets the free reading with me, a free 30-minute full reading. But y'all got to tell me in the comments. Anyway, so back to this. 5 of Wands comes out again. Yeah. Yep. Comes out again. 2 different decks. Somebody's going through poop. That poop again. You know, Adam Sandler and said Billy Madison. Call the fire department. This one's out of control. Don't put it out with your boots, Ted. Be quiet, you devil woman. Don't tell me what to do. This one's out of control. Yeah, this one's out of control. I don't know what amount of galoshes or boots are going to do. Somebody's going through a divorce. It looks like the kids want to go separate ways. Maybe the younger one stays with mom and the older one goes with dad. I don't know. Something's going to happen. But she's about to get money for one of the children. That I do know. She gives me a headache. I don't even know how the cross-watcher can stand her. The way she makes me feel when I have to talk about the karmic is... I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I have asthma, and I do have asthma, but not all the time. But she makes me feel like an elephant is sitting on my chest. It's such an oppressive, nasty energy. If I was a man, because I'm a heterosexual, if I was a man and I had a wife like that, I'd fucking be celibate for the rest of my fucking life than to have a nagging fucking bitch down my throat all the fucking time nagging at me. I'm a female and I'm very, very, very comfortable with saying that. Very comfortable, because that's a nasty bitch. I don't care if she's nasty because she's out in the street. Oh, but she does cheat. You just don't know it. I don't care if she's nasty because she don't clean the house, or just her nasty energy is so toxic. But you're a damn fool for being with her, whoever you are. You're a damn fool. You must like skanks. You must like the dirty girls. You must like the girls that talk shit to you and smack to you. You should come over. Maybe we can slap you. We'll all stand in line, and every one of us can slap you all the way down the way they used to do in the comedy shows. 7 of Wands. Somebody's trying to make some sort of plans. What for? It's the King of Wands. What is the King of Wands wanting to do here? He wants love. Who does the King of Wands want love with? Again, 7 of Cups again? What the hell? Didn't we have it up here? Da 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 da. Oh, I know I had the 7 of Cups, didn't I? Didn't I hear you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? I want you to want me. I don't know where that song is coming from. I need you to need me. I'm begging you to beg me. Don't ask me. I have no idea where. That just flew in my head. So we don't have the 7 of Cups down in here. I could have. Oh yes. No, it was the 7. It was the 8 of Cups. I was like, am I losing it? Okay, so the 7 of Cups is here. Why? If you're thinking, whoa, I told you I ran out of here. I'm going to put these over here because they're falling down. If I'm thinking about the 8 of Coins, what is this King of Wands trying to do financially, Spirit? I told you, they just keep on bringing out the... Holy crap, all the 5s are out. All the 5s are out. Every single one. Oh, actually, no, we're missing one. Man, I'm gonna have a lot to put away tonight. It's okay. They're thinking about how to make money because the 5 of Cups is telling them they're upset because they don't have enough money. So they're trying to have like a plan that they put together. They're trying to figure out what to do because they're mad. They're mad and they're tired and their brain hurts. You know, maybe that's why I felt the pain in my head. Their brain hurts because they don't know how to make this money grow. They're trying to get ideas. Should I change job? Should I change career? Somebody's really thinking, and it has nothing to do with the Libra collective. I want love. Okay, well, you want love. Congratulations. Don't we all? 3 of Wands. I want the new beginning. I want love. Jesus. You want love. You've already told us you want that love. You already told us you want that love. We hear you. We hear you. I told you I want love. Like, whoever this is means business. Like, don't fucking laugh at me. I said I want love. I meant I want love. I really want love. Who do they want love with? Their Queen of Cups. That's what they want. They want the Queen of Cups. I'm gonna tell you, Libra. That's who you are. That is who you are. That's who you represent in this reading. And what did they show us the first time around? So there's a pair here already. The king wants his queen. My. Family is super important to this person. They keep emphasizing that. Family is of utter importance to this person. And it looks like it's a male energy that wants his feminine. They want to move, or they want a home if they don't already have one, or they need to move. Eight of Swords. I thought I saw that. No, that was the 3 and the 6 of Swords. So there's something terminating or ending for them. Their money. Their money. I'm going to say this, and I'm sorry, it's going to come out ugly, but that's what I'm hearing. A fool and his money are soon parted. A fool and his money are soon parted. But Spirit has been telling us for at least 4 months that if you would have left a long time ago, you wouldn't be having to give half. Because remember this one, she wanted to put him on blast. I think it's the same. Oh, I think it's the same people. I think she wanted to put him on blast, like tell all his secrets, but he never told hers. He never told hers, because he could have. This is the Ace of Swords. He could have told her secrets a long time ago, and he didn't. This was the last 5 I was waiting for, which was the 5 of Swords, because, like I said, all the 5s were here, but I was mistaken because there were 2 5 of Wands, so I was waiting for the last. There's a lot of changes that need to take place. Oh my God, y'all making me itch. There's a lot of changes that need to take place for this individual. Part of what he wants, sorry, my masculines, I know. Part of what he wants to take place or have take place is, I'm splitting up the kids, it looks like. It looks like he and the Queen of Wands are splitting up kids. That's what it looks like to me. I don't particularly like this, but that's what they gave me. And so we're talking about their life. But it looks like once he does that, what the heck? Once he does that, he wants his queen. He wants his Libra queen, which is the Queen of Cups. He then can behave or conduct himself as the King of Cups. And there's a lot of love on the table up there. The last cards that I have in my hands, and why I continued with this deck when I put down the 2 others, only Spirit knows. Only Spirit knows. This man is having problems. Even his friends are... I'm sorry, cross-watcher. Even your friends think you're shady now. Look at that. They think you're just trying to get away with everything. Your family and your friends look at you like all you try to do is get up on people, get over on people, because all you're trying to do is be sneaky. Why are you trying to be sneaky? Being stealth and being sneaky are 2 different things. If you're stealth and you've got plans, right? You're planning to leave, or you're planning to start a new life, planning to divorce, okay. But if you do everything in secret, or you're doing things in a sneaky way with the 7 of Swords, people are not going to like you. You're losing a lot of friends, and you might lose some family members along the way. Not because they're siding with one or the other, but because they see you're shady. Stop being shady, man, because you're going to lose out. You're going to lose out. Family members, friends. But then again, you know, if you're not being overly shady, and you know, you notice that that they're not really true friends, then it might work out for you in the long run. But yeah, people think you're shady. I just hope you know that people think you're shady. So I'm sorry to say, first the Libra collective thought you were shady because of the way you treat them, and now your own family members and friends think you're shady. So congratulations, you've become the next and the real Slim Shady. It's horrible, but that's what you get, because you give off those vibes, man. You don't stop itching. You don't You don't project the energy of somebody stable. You don't project the energy of somebody noble. You don't project the energy of someone giving, loving. You project arrogance, pompous attitudes, and character. So when you do that, of course people aren't going to like you. Of course, I'm looking around to see, make sure I don't have, yeah, I do. Of course people are not going to like that type of behavior if they're normal. If they're not normal people, then they're going to go along with the way you act. But normal, everyday people, this is the way I like to depict it, okay? This is the way I like to state it so people can comprehend. Everyday people can comprehend. Are you? Yes, I'm putting my stuff away. This is what I want to say to you. If you want people to take you seriously, then you cannot be shady. If you want people to take your side or take, you know, and understand you, then you've got to stop being shady. And if you can't stop being shady, with the sneakiness and the half-truths, you're not going to get people around you that's going to rally for you and be on your side. So in that instance, even if she's the snake we were reading about earlier, they're going to pick her side because you're being shady, or because you're not adding up. A lot of things you do, a lot of things you say to people, it's not adding up to them. It's not adding up. As y'all see, this is what I do, and then I reshuffle so that I know that next time I use them, they're not going to come out the same. We're not going to get the same type of reading next time. So I'm going to turn this off here. So again, how can people take you seriously if you tell them something and you've possibly been telling? Do you hear I said being? I don't know who's with me right now because they've been talking funny today. They made me speak like I was from New York earlier. You've been telling a story for years, it looks like, to friends, to family members. But what they're now seeing from you, it's not jiving. It no longer jives. Maybe you were able to know them early on, but somehow, from what they're telling me, they're not buying your story anymore, Crosswatcher. So you might be the King of Wands at times. You might be the King of Cups at times. You may be, who else did we see there? The Libra King. At times it looks like you're going towards growth, towards becoming an emperor. And if you can stay in the emperor power, that energy, that is a mastery of self. I don't see you doing that. I see you going in and out of the energy. So if you're going in and out of the energy, how can the Libra collective trust that you've actually implemented changes of your character, your person, your personality, your behavior, your conduct, and your half-truths? How could the Libra collective really rally behind you if your own family members and your friends that know you better than the Libra collective knows you don't trust you anymore. Anyway, Libras, this is getting a little bit too much in that they keep on commandeering the readings. So obviously enough, right? Obviously enough, Libras out there are certain Libras out there that need to hear all this, because maybe you're still waiting for this person to come around, or you're still waiting for something to change between you and this person dynamics. All of a sudden I couldn't hold that, and it came out of nowhere. And I get it. I get it. But I don't see this person as ready. Even if they're coming back to you, I don't see them as ready. I feel like I'm going to give a scenario that's not going to match, but this is the only one that's coming to me. So, about 20 years back, because I had an elder sister that got me so used to this that literally people have called me Imelda. So I used to do retail therapy when I would feel so blue. Of course, not all the time, because if you don't have the funds, you go window shopping. I don't know if y'all know what that is, younger folks. Google it, window shopping. But after working a whole week or two, and then you bring home your paycheck and all you do is pay bills, if something was up that was making me blue, then I would do retail therapy. And for me, I'm a very strange Libra. I love purses, and I love clothes, period. I know it doesn't show, but I love clothes. And so my retail therapy was shoes. I like shoes of all kinds of shoes. And up to today, when I returned back here this time around to New Hampshire, I gave away the rest of the furniture that I had in storage, and all I brought back was my clothes. And oh, hell to the no, I wasn't about to leave my shoes. So that tells you, but it's like, for me, why I'm making that comparison, I've always said that if I'm a character in Sex in the City, if I had to pick which one, that would be really, really hard, because Samantha is more who I am. I'm sorry to say that. That's very close to my personality. But then again, my softer side is Carrie, and especially where the shoes are concerned. So with that said, I see this man, this cross watcher, because it feels like a male energy. I see him getting out of this marriage. But when coming towards you for love, is it real love? Or is it like the retail therapy? Is it because I'm on the rebound and now I can pay attention to you? Now I want to pay attention to you? How do we know that love is real? I mean, Spirit keeps saying it's not because you want to push. Oh my God. I don't even know why this is happening, guys. I'm not that tired. I'm tired, but I'm not that sleepy, is what I meant to say. Spirit wants you to test them. And by test them, they don't mean, pushing. They just mean, if they say they want to date you, okay. Are they actually going to take you out? Or do they call a date coming over to your house, eating your food, drinking your beer, drinking your wine, watching your shows, wasting your electricity? Is that what they call dating you? if they call dating you that you get to buy them food and then they take doggy bags home, and you get to pay for all these trips and you get to pay for all of this, but are they even giving you anything that you can say the energy is reciprocated to where you feel like you're getting a real date, or you paying for company? And I'm talking to the males now. So again, people can be shady, and there can be some gold diggers. And this man that I'm talking about, that I'm feeling, he's been with a gold digger. He may not have understood that's what he was with. He probably thought her spinning is out of control, blah, 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 blah. No, honey, she's a gold digger. Sorry to tell you. That's why I put that video earlier yesterday. She ain't messing with no broke in. Because you know what I'm talking about. Because, yeah. That's the song. She did me wrong when I'm in need. She ain't messing with no broke. And that's the way it's been. You've been used for money, and you got to get over it. But at the same time, are you coming back towards the Libra collective to be a real partner, to date them, to really get to know them, so that maybe you can marry them? Because that's looking like what you want. You want love with them. But do you really know them? Did you take time to know them? Did you date them? Did you wine and dine them? And sit down at a formal dinner and show them that you care about them, vice versa? Did you let them ever break bread with you? Did you ever sit down, listen to music and share music, and share the types of music that each the other likes, and know what their likes and dislikes are? What are their favorite colors? I had to ask someone, what is the color of my eyes? And I had to think, and then they finally said brown. And I said, no, my eyes are not brown. They might look brown to you guys, but my eyes are hazel. My eyes turn dark, depending on what color I have, especially if it's night, they're going to turn darker. And then in the light, they're a honey brown, and sometimes they'll turn green because my mom had jade green eyes. You don't even know the color of my eyes? How long have you known me? 3 fucking years. You don't even know the color of my eyes. What the hell? So stop and think about it. How much do they know about you? Do they really invest in getting to know you? And if they do come over, do they watch a whole entire movie with you? Do they chip in and, I don't know, bring popcorn, chips, dip, beer, wine, sodas, tea, water? Or do they just come over and that's it? And, I'm going to say this, and I love everyone. I've lived in Germany. I lived in Germany for 4 years. I've disclosed to you guys, I have Spanish, I have Romani in me, and the ancestry goes back to the province of Spain of Pantoja, and then over there in India, in the Punjab area, region. So, and we have black folks in our family that, I've married into the family, but several cousins and my nephew, married a black young lady. So we're interracial. We don't give a good goddamn about that. I don't care what color you are, what creed, what nationality, what religion, unless you're Satanist, and you can keep going. Muslim, probably not. But you know what I'm saying? But what do you know about me? What do you know about me? What do you know? Do you really know me? Do you think you know me? Or do you want to get to know me? Or you just, whatever you know about me, that's it. Honestly, Libra Collective, you got to be with people that are interested in you, take an interest in you, actually talk to you. My twin flame told me that we talk a lot. And I mean, yeah, in some instances we did talk a lot. But it was mostly me talking and him listening, because he wouldn't even reply. So how can you say you talk a lot to me? We talk a lot, we converse a lot, when you don't reply back. That's not talking, that's listening, or ignoring, or whatever you want to call that. But that's not good communication skills. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, this video is too long. I hope you enjoyed your reading, your nightcap. This feels like a gosh darn saga, never-ending saga. We're going to have to do like a trilogy with the Cross Watcher for the Libra Collective and what the latest shenanigans the Karmic is doing to the Cross Watcher. And and if she's not coming out as the Queen of Coins, she's coming out as the Queen of Wands. I think one time she came out as the Empress, but that's only because it appears like she has children. So she can be the Empress because of that. She came out as the Libra Queen twice. But you got to understand, when the Libra Queen is in the negative, that's a tyrannical type of person. Oh, my ears are itching. So even if it's the Libra King, if it's the Libra King or the Libra Queen, but right now we're talking about the Libra Queen, I'm sorry, but my eyes are killing me already with all that light in my face. She's very angry, bitter, mean. I mean, spiteful mean, to where she can make a grown man cry. She's nasty with her words. She wants to make sure to wound. She wants to make sure. So she's come out that way, but whoever this character, this cross watcher is, to any of you Libra collective, and you can tell me in the comments if you're dealing with a cross watcher now or in the recent past that has a significant other at home that they're trying to sever ties with, that meets that criteria. Because she reminds me of no offense, of a female Gemini. My eldest sister is a mean son of a bitch, and I'm gonna say it like that. She's a super sharp woman, super intelligent, but she's mean as hell. So I don't know what particular sign that the Queen of Wands really is. If she is an Aries, if she's an Aries, oh, I'm sorry for you, Cross Watcher. If she's a Scorpio herself, or if she's I don't think she's a Leo. Leos are more tender than that. She could be a Sagittarius, or she could be a Capricorn, because those different signs, the females tend to be very much a bitch and in control of the show. I'm sorry, I just call it like it is. But whoever that lady is, I'm glad she's not my wife. I think I would have been divorced hell of a long time ago, kids or no kids. I sure wasn't going to put up with her happy butt. I'd have sent her packing back to her mother and father almost as soon as I got her, because because she's faulty. There's faulty parts in that, and there's faulty parts in that because I've seen it in the cards. But then again, I think both of them have faulty parts. I literally do believe that the Karmic had some screws loose before the marriage, but they were concealed. And then I feel that after the Cross Watcher did things to her, the screws came out. And she's not been the same ever since. So she already had the inner workings of a biatch. And him having done all the things he's done to her made her that much more of a biatch. So he helped the monster come out in her. But the monster had already been in there. She already had that type of character. The flaws were just not as severe as they are now. But he did that. He helped make the monster. He helped build the monster. So that's why I'm always telling you, Libra Collective, don't let these people hurt you to the point of then you become the monster. Because believe it or not, in psychology you can. And again, I'm not a psychologist, not a psychiatrist, not a doctor. But you can therefore become the monster. And for me right now, since I am a Libra, I'm going to put myself into the mix. I'm not a monster per se, but the Libra part of me that doesn't give a shit anymore, yeah, I'm to that degree to where I can shut it off already. I don't care how much I care about you. I can shut it down and put it in the boxes that someone was talking to me about. I can put my heart in those boxes and I can go numb. And then when I'm numb, you don't exist in my world anymore. As a matter of fact, you don't even exist in my universe anymore. Because that's how bad I am as a Libra, that I can do that. I've learned to do that. And I try my best not to get to that degree because I can shut down like that. I can shut down like that. And I'm very happy being by myself. I can shut down. So I'm just saying you don't have to shut down as a Libra, but don't let somebody make a monster out of that person or finish helping make the monster and then come to you and promise you all these beautiful things, and in the end all they do is turn you also into a monster from all the pain and suffering you may go through in the end for letting them back into your life, because the bitterness tries to creep in. That's why I shut down, because if I don't shut down and go numb, then I can become the bitter person. And if I become the bitter person, there's no man on this earth that's going to want me. I promise you that. Because when I was the age of 16, 17, all the way through 19, I was a major bitch. I don't care what you said to me. I don't care how much you professed to love me. I told you about my fiance kissing my best friend. I didn't give him any opportunities. That was it. I shut it down. And I loved him. That was my first true love. But I shut it down. Because I can go numb. As a Libra, I have the capacity to go numb. So that I don't feel a goddamn thing. And when I don't feel a goddamn thing, woe to anybody that enters my airspace. Because I don't give about you anymore. I don't give a you-know-what about you anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Even you're not even allowed to breathe my air. You're not even allowed to stand in my presence and breathe in the same air that I breathe. Because you're not that privileged. So you don't have to shut down like that. But at the same time, don't allow these mofos to come in, tell you what you want to hear, because that's what they think you want to hear. All the little sweet nothings, and then they just want to get into the whitey-tidies, male or female, they just want to get into the whitey-tidies, and they think that they can use their wand or use their peaches, and all of a sudden, you're back in their arms again, and you're back into their magical little trance again, and you're doing everything that they want you to do. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I don't want it. I'm waiting for the brown paper bag guy. I want the brown paper bag guy who has all the beautiful attributes on the inside. And yeah, I don't care how much glitz and glitter you have on the outside. If you reek of rotten, potatoes? You know how potatoes smell when they're rotting? Yeah, no, I don't want you. Libra, be good to yourself, male or female, my babies, my brothers, my sisters. Be good to yourself. Demand, expect better for yourself. Not because we're so excellent and we're just so perfect. We are. But because we deserve better. If you don't go around being ugly in the world, doing bad things to people just simply because you can, you deserve better. Want better for that, for yourself, because you deserve it. And you only live once in this lifetime. You only live once. So if you don't live your best life this lifetime around, when you're on your deathbed, you're going to be kicking yourself. You're going to be thinking about, why did I let, this one or that one treat me that way and take so many years off of my life, and it didn't go anywhere. And all the signs and symptoms were there, but I didn't heed the warnings. So if they want to come back, fine, fantastic. What are they bringing with them this time around in their toolbox that they haven't already displayed before? Because a wand or a peach, honey, haven't you gone online? Amazon sells everything. Let me tell you something. There's people that purchase full-bodied silicone dolls. And I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. So when you want someone, it's because you want them in your life. And if they can't realize that, then that's their tough titty. You don't need them. Because if you're making your own money or making your own way through life, and if you're taking care of yourself, if you know what I mean, it's not because you need them. It's because you like them. You want them to be in your life if they want to share your life. But if they don't, and they're not contributing funds, they're not contributing to your way of life, and they're not somehow making your life that much sweeter, to the curb, baby. In the rubbish bin. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This is Victoria Violet with my crazy hair, about to go to sleep. I just needed to take it down for a while, because when you have a bun on all day, that's a lot of pressure on your head. And it gives you a headache. But that pain hurt me like somebody was trying to stick a spike through my head. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Toodles.